Hey folks, I'm attorney Roger P. Foley, and today I'm going to tell you a little story. And it has to do with a philosophy on how to deal with criminals, right? Because everyone thinks, oh, you're a criminal defense attorney, you love criminals. No, I don't. I don't even like criminals. I like people, and I help people who make bad decisions, but the repetitive criminal, I don't want anything to do with them. So here's a situation. Someone calls me up and they say, listen, we're a company and we purchased a home and we're working on it, we're going to flip it. Someone comes into that home, tries to do a squatter type situation, breaks into the house, breaks the door down, goes into it, and then they start selling drugs out of it and inviting people over, and it turns into a drug den, right? So it's the entering of the premises, burglary, entering of the premises without permission, with the intent to commit a crime therein. Doesn't mean that they stole anything. They could have destroyed stuff. They sold drugs in there, which is obviously illegal. They had other people trespass. So it fits the category of burglary. And the person said, listen, the mom called, and the family called, and the uncle called, and everyone called and said, oh, would you agree to a misdemeanor? And I go, no. Why would you agree to a misdemeanor? Right? If I was a defense attorney, that's what I would want. But as a regular person, no, that's not what I want. I want that SOB to have to go through something. I'll work with them, but let them go into a felony PTI, pretrial intervention program, 18 months, whatever he damaged, right? If he knocked the door down, he's got to pay it back, up to $5,000. And instead of doing burglary of a dwelling, right, because no one was living there, it's really a structure, have the state change it to a burglary of a structure, have the defendant pay the restitution up front, $1,000 or whatever it is to fix the door, right? An apology letter, and have him go through a pseudo probation for 18 months. And if he stays out of trouble for 18 months, pays the thing, does his community service, shows up on time, doesn't get rearrested, then the state dismisses the charges. And if he doesn't, well, him, right? Because you're giving him the benefit of that. Don't just drop it to a misdemeanor, folks. Don't just drop it to a misdemeanor. What are you getting out of it? You want to deter the act. Deter. You don't want these people breaking in. Our society is in shambles right now. Lawlessness. It's freaking crazy. So, anyway, that's from a defense attorney. Now, some people are like, I don't want him as a defense attorney. Well, then you don't want me. But I think a lot of people would say that they want me. I think I'm pretty good. Well, I don't say it, other people say it. So, if you're a victim of a crime, reach out and learn about the process. Don't just listen to the state attorney. Don't just listen to the defense attorney. Kind of see where the medium is. If he gets a misdemeanor, he's either going to get a time served and it's going to be on his record anyway, which that can harm him. But if he's really a good kid that kind of just got caught up, how good a kid, breaks into a property that's secure and then turns it into a drug den and starts selling drugs out of it. I don't know how good a young man, he is. He's just with the wrong people. Yeah, he's with the wrong people all the time. Anyway, it's just my thoughts, man. I'm sharing. Have a great day. Peace.